everyone. We're here at ZeroEmission with Carlo Tursi, CEO of UrbanV.
Advanced air mobility is a new form of mobility that will very soon allow us to move from one part of another of a city, within a city, or from a city to the airport, or from a city to a nearby city by air. So it's a new form of transport that uses the third dimension to allow us to move people, but also goods potentially, quickly, safely, and with zero emission, because it will allow to do so with vehicles that are called eVTOL, electric vertical takeoff and landing vehicles, that are electrically powered vehicles, sort of big drones in a way, if you want to imagine it, that can take off and land vertically, so they don't require a lot of land, but at the same time are powered by electric batteries, so they are zero emission when they travel. So UrbanV is a company that was established a couple of years ago by Aeroporti di Roma, together with SAVE, the company that manages the Venice airport and other airports in the Veneto region in Italy, Aeroporto della Côte d'Azur, and Aeroporto di Bologna. And our role within the nascent advanced air mobility ecosystem is that of a vertiport network operator. So we design, build, and eventually operate vertiport networks, which is the ground infrastructure where people like us will go in order to board an eVTOL, to board an air taxi, and quickly fly to their destination. And then the vertiports are the sort of the backbone, the platform on which operators, air carriers, new air carriers will build services for the population that will allow us to move quickly from point A to point B at zero emissions. We're working at UrbanV on a number of different projects. We are developing vertiport networks for a number of places in Italy, in Europe, and beyond. Rome in particular is the city where we will start, and we will launch our first service by the end of next year, by the end of 2024. In fact, our goal is to make Rome one of the very first cities in the world to have commercial advanced air mobility services. In particular, our plan is by the end of next year to connect Fiumicino Airport, Rome, which is Italy's biggest airport hub, to the city center. So we will develop, together with our partner Volocopter, which is a German company which is one of the pioneers in the development of this new eVTOL aircraft. We will offer passengers the opportunity to reach Rome city center from the airport in less than 20 minutes by air. And if we succeed to do so, we will succeed in making Rome one of the very first cities in the world, not only in Europe but in the world, to have commercial advanced air mobility services.